As we observe the 50th anniversary of the Kennedy assassination, we're also looking back at that time in our Flashback Friday segment. Fox 11's Laura Smith checked out the museum at Dealey Plaza during the Packers Super Bowl trip in 2011.
I remember exactly where I was the moment JFK was sadly assassinated, like so many other people do.
President John F. Kennedy's open limousine entered Dealey Plaza during a political trip to Dallas in 1963.
The top was down in the limousine, which was planned because it really was a political trip, is to get out among the people.
Seconds after turning left onto Elm Street, several shots rang out. The president was fatally wounded.
The official investigation in 63-64 was by the Warren Commission, and their conclusion was that Lee Harvey Oswald killed President Kennedy, and there was no evidence of a conspiracy, either foreign or domestic. A lot of people today don't agree with that.
The investigation found that Oswald had fired the fatal shots from a sixth-floor window of the Texas School Book Depository. Today, the sixth-floor museum at Dealey Plaza occupies the space. The museum chronicles Kennedy's assassination and legacy.
People have been coming to Dealey Plaza since the day of the Kennedy assassination. We have over 300,000 visitors every year. We tell the history of the event. We don't get into the theories or what might have happened or who's the guilty guy besides Lee Harvey Oswald.
While the cold weather is hampering visits, football fans in town for the Super Bowl are taking a moment to see the historic site.
My age and growing up in that era, JFK was such a charismatic figure in addition to his political background, war hero of sorts, and so forth. So really all young people at the time, and I was very young at that time, really identified with JFK.
Outside the museum, an X painted on the street marks the spot where Kennedy was killed, a lasting reminder of what happened that fateful November day in Dallas, Texas. Laura Smith, Fox 11 News.
The X on the street was removed this week as crews laid asphalt to level out the street.